Hey everybody, welcome back to TPG's world. It's me, TPG. I am back for day 3 of Vlogtober. It is October 3rd, 2021. So we're going to talk a little bit in this video. First of all, I want to thank everybody who watched my last video. It was so long, guys, I know it was, but I combined in 2 days worth of footage into one video so I could get the first 2 days of Vlogtober out. And as I told you in that video, not every single day of my life is going to be exciting, but I'm going to try to vlog at least every day or every other day. Some days I may combine 2 together. But I wanted to tell you guys that that video really meant a lot to me, and today I had such a peace about me trying to just know that I was able to get some of that out of me and to be able to express some of that to you guys. Made me feel so much better. I'm so much happier that I was able to share that with you guys and able to talk about that openly and the things that are coming out of my channel. Now this month, being that it's Vlogtober, I'm going to spend some time talking a little bit about Halloween and different things like that. I like about the fall and things like that, because it is Vlogtober and that's kind of the point of it. But that's going to be as we get closer to Halloween. I got my annual Halloween party I go to every year and things like that all coming up this month. So that's going to be a little bit of what I'm going to be doing for Vlogtober. I'm going to talk a little bit about the movie Dear Evan Hansen that I saw and just things like that. But I just wanted to thank you guys really for watching my video and really liking it, reaching out to me. I know I sent it to some people on Facebook today and I got some great responses back. Excuse me, guys, I got to let Ollie in. Come on, Dolly Ollie. Come on, Dolly Ollie. Sweet baby boy. He's so old. He's my old little chihuahua, guys. I sent it out to Facebook and some people wrote me back and told me, that they loved it and things like this. I sent it to some of my family members, my cousins and stuff, and they were really excited to see it. So I was really glad to finally get that out there. So thank you guys for sticking through that 30-minute video. Even if you watched half of it, at least you got to know the point. So in this video, I'm going to talk just a little bit about what I did today, just kind of vlog what I set out to do originally. I woke up this morning, I stayed up, after I made the video, I kind of downloaded it. I stayed up a little bit later than I should have, I think, and I ended up going to bed a little late. Knowing I had to be up, I was supposed to be off today, and I was going to work on this room. And guys, I have so many clothes that don't fit me, clothes that I've outgrown, clothes I need to get rid of, and so I keep them in different rooms, and I want to go through them. I want to donate them to local churches or to Salvation Army or somewhere like that. And I needed to shave my beard a little bit. As you see, I'm growing the beard. I needed to trim it up because it looks kind of like too much right now. I wanted to trim it, so I had a lot of things planned today. But anyway, I picked up a shift at Target because they cut our hours back really bad because we went over 200 hours over labor. So they've been cutting our hours back trying to make up for that. So I had picked up a shift today because the managers had asked me to, and I was like, all right, I'll pick up this shift. I'll do it, no big deal. So I ended up working 11 to 4, which wasn't bad. But by the time I got home, I stopped at so I went to work, and it was compared to yesterday. Y'all, yesterday was crazy. Yesterday was like Black Friday. I mean, it was ridiculous. And sorry, guys, but my beard is itching because it does need to be shaved. I'm gonna do this in the morning. I want to get up a little earlier to shave it in the morning. Anyway, see, I lose track. Yesterday was like Black Friday. It was so busy, and it was crazy busy. I couldn't handle it. Oh my gosh, it was just crazy. It just seemed like we couldn't get a break. Today was a little slower, but it was steady, and the time went by kind of fast. So that was fun. But when I got home, I decided to stop and get some food because Gabe was really tired and didn't want to cook dinner, which is fine because I know he's worked hard all day. So I was like, I'll just stop and get Wendy's. So I went to Wendy's, and I love Wendy's food, but I went to Wendy's and I got this burger. And it didn't taste the best today. It wasn't the best burger I've ever had at Wendy's. As a matter of fact, none of it was that good, and I don't know why, but by the time I got home, my stomach was hurting. I was just having some stomach issues going on. I was in the bathroom for most of the while until I took some medicine for it, and it was just out of nowhere. It just came out of nowhere, and I felt like crap. So I didn't get to get any of my clothes done or anything. So that's what I'm going to be working on tomorrow. Matter of fact, I may do a live stream while I'm in here doing that, but it'll be with just me off the camera because I got so much to do. But I might do a live stream or something tomorrow while I'm doing the clothes. But I will definitely do a video tomorrow. So anyway, I worked, got off, and came home to focus. So I sat here and watched a horror movie with Gabe because, hey, it's October, let's watch a horror movie. And so we watched Children of the Corn, the original Stephen King one. And I remember when I was younger, that movie was very terrifying to me. But I did remember a lot about it, so I watched it, and I was like, that's a good movie. That really was a good movie. I had forgotten how terrifying that was, but it was actually kind of good. I enjoyed it. It's good to have a good classic horror flick. You know, it's October, but they put out all these like really crappy horror movies, you know, so you got to be careful because some of them that they make are just like really stupid. I watched this one a couple of weeks ago called The Pledge, and that thing was just, it upset me. Like it was really hard for me to watch. It was too freaky for me. I couldn't handle it. I was just ready to turn it off, but then I was like, I couldn't look away almost. It was like a train wreck. You know, you don't want to watch it, but you can't help but watch it. You know, you couldn't look away. That's kind of how I felt about it. And it was just really graphic and gross, and I was like, oh god, is this thing gonna end? And when it was over, it literally like it made me like nervous. It was just really cruel. It was crazy. It's called The Pledge, guys. It's crazy. I think it was on either Hulu or Netflix, or I think it was Hulu. Because what I did, guys, I didn't tell you, is I was paying almost $200 something a month for cable, and I was never watching it. All I was doing was DVRing stuff. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna cancel my cable bill, and I'm gonna start just streaming stuff. So I started streaming like Netflix, Hulu, Wow Presents, the Broadway channel, all these different channels that I started started streaming, and all of a sudden my bills are less. I'm actually still watching my shows. I have to watch them a day later, but still I'm getting to watch my shows, and that is cool. So I'm not spending as much money, and I'm able to save a little bit and still watch. So I should have done that a long time ago, cut off my cable. And of course now they're offering me every program under the sun to get me back on cable, but I don't want to be on cable. It was way too expensive, and it seemed like it was going up all the time, and constantly the bill was getting higher and higher and higher, and it was like, oh my god, stop. But so, you know, I mean, when you're paying almost $200 a month for cable, that's a bit ridiculous as far as I'm concerned. So anyhow, guys, if there's anything you want to know, any questions you want me to answer, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I would love to answer them. Or you can send them to me in an email or in a message on Twitter, or you can write me on Facebook. But I would love to answer your questions. I know a lot of people have written me in the past for questions. You can send me a list of questions if you want me to do a video, like, you know, send me a list of my top favorite things of Halloween or something like that. I'll be happy to do that as well. Just whatever you want. If you got any ideas for Vlogtober, please include them below, so I have some ideas of kind of what to go by. Any kind of content you want to see me do this month, please let me know, because I would love to do that. Kind of help, you know, if you guys have a great idea. I know people probably want to know my favorite horror movies and different things I like to do around this time of year, so I'll be happy. But anyway, please put your questions below. Also, thank you so much again for watching yesterday's video. I know it was long, but like I said, it was so therapeutic for me to talk about it. And I woke up today saying, you know, YouTube really is my happy place. It's a great place for me. And I was in a great mind frame when I'd been really like struggling with, you know, like, oh, I can't stay on Target, I don't want to go to work today. I went to work today at Target and actually had a good time. Felt like Target was back to being one of my happy spots to go to like it used to be. So I think yesterday really helped me in a lot of ways as far as getting to talk about things and the way things go, and etc, etc, etc. So I want to thank you guys for that. Also, thank you so much for those of you who joined my channel. If you are new, remember to hit that subscribe button and that little bell so you know when I put out new content. Also, remember to like my video, give it a thumbs up. You can give it a thumbs down too if you want to. I know there's people out there that will. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to thank everybody and tell you guys I really appreciate it. I'm back. I'm sorry, you know, for all the past of me disappearing on you like that. And I apologize. Let me show y'all my baby kitty. Hold on. Hey, my kitty, here she is. Here she is, guys. Look how big she's gotten. Isn't she cute? Isn't she pretty? Her so pretty. Her getting bigger and bigger every day. Her getting bigger. Sweet girl, her getting bigger and bigger every day. And she's still little though. She's still a little girl, but she's gotten a little bit bigger than she was. But she's spoiled, guys. She's so rotten. She loves to sit like this and be held and rocked, and she likes to play. And I bought her a little toy yesterday that she chases a ball around. It's got a scratch pad on top, and she chases the ball around, and she likes to bat at it and stuff like that. So she's really a sweet girl. Her name is Miss Kitty Girl, isn't it? Miss Kitty Girl, like the RuPaul song, Miss Kitty Girl. But I call her Miss Kitty, and Gabe calls her Miss Thing, because she's a little bossy. But she loves Lulu. Her and Lulu are like buddies to the max. But her loves her daddy too. She's a big daddy girl, and she likes to lay like this and go to sleep and everything. But Miss Kitty Girl is so sweet, and I don't ever regret a second that I saved her at that gas station that night. I'm glad I found her, because she's such a sweet girl, and she's a little bossy, but she loves to eat. She eats all the time. She's always wanting to eat, and she gives Devo, my other cat, she gives him hell. But this is Miss Kitty Girl. Say hey girl, say hey everybody on YouTube, say hey everybody on YouTube. I'm a baby, I'm a baby. She's probably 6 weeks old, maybe. Well, I've had her a couple weeks now, so she's probably about 8 or 9 weeks old now. But she's cute as a button, and she's just so sweet. She's got such a sweet disposition and good personality. So say bye, Miss Girl. Say bye, Kitty Girl. Say bye, everybody on YouTube. Say be kind to everybody. Say be kind at anything you can be in the world. Be kind. And say hating is a disease, and some folks need to get well soon. And remember to always love all your animals and give them hugs and kisses, right? Oh, okay, guys. Love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.